So there's always a lot of disturbing stuff that happens in the world, and I kind of question my need to be apprised of current events on any given day and the way that I do it. I really wonder if it's a healthy habit and why I do it, and that's kind of a different conversation. But today, the most disturbing thing that I've seen lately is the way in which Trump has been talking about the deaths of these American soldiers. So 6 American soldiers were killed. They were sitting in some kind of makeshift comm center that was away from the military bases, ideally because it would be safe from attack, but it was, completely unarmored, and it was discovered by a drone, and everybody died. And you can see the pictures of the four service members anywhere online if you look hard enough. And against the backdrop of watching Charlie Kirk have the flags flown at half-mast like he was some kind of American patriot who had given his life for America, and the dismissive tone that Trump has used, which is like, well, people die. You really, really have to be sickened by his approach and completely disgusted by his whole way of looking at human life. It says more about him than you could possibly imagine. And it is an utter, unrefutable fact that this man does not see people when he's looking at all of us. He sees pieces on a board. He sees props in his elaborate fantasy about the world and the way that he sees it. He's probably one of the most horrible humans you could possibly ever run into. And he would be totally okay with millions of people dying because he has no conscience. And people really need to think about that when they decide that they're going to be on his side, because they could end up on the other end of that.